All right. So we arrived here at this hotel called the Sheraton Cebu Mactan Hotel. We arrived here last night, Sunday night, and our flight was delayed. So we were supposed to be here a little bit earlier. 3 p.m. flight became a 5 p.m. flight, so we were super delayed. And by the time we got here from the airport to the hotel, it was already 8 p.m. and very late in the evening, and didn't really get a chance to explore the resort. And but we just looked out from our balcony, and it is amazing. So it is 6:53 a.m. So got up around 6 a.m. and it is a really amazing view. Similar to Cabo in Mexico, we were at the JW Marriott. This is the lobby right over there. It's super tall. Look at the height from floor to ceiling here. Something else. And from here you have the view here from the reflecting pools straight down. There's another reflecting pools, but to the right and left there's like swimming pools. About to check that out. And it was a nice views from there. So let's compare how this looks from the JW in Cabo, okay? And we are now in Cebu, Philippines, okay? And now let's see how the resort compares. Let's check it out. Getting into the elevator now. All right, this is what the elevator looks like. Got a little screen there. This is the 5th floor. Actually, the lobby is in the 5th floor. Okay. Staircases. I know the gym and so forth are in the second. I want to say second floor. I'll double check. Matter of fact, let's. It says it right here. Nope. Level 1. Dip, swimming pools, buoy, 1st floor. Okay. I definitely want to check out the amenities, the sauna, the pool. Okay. They have the reflecting pool, kind of like in Cabo. Reflecting pool, and straight ahead, we can't really see it very well. There's a swimming pool and access to the beach over there. All right, let's check it out. So this is the entryway, similar to the JW Marriott in Cabo. It was really tall, really tall. Okay. So this is the entryway. Let's check out. Let's check out this area here. This is, I guess, a breakfast area, but the check-in is straight ahead. So we checked in there. Okay, so this is still part of the reflecting pool. And you know what? We're gonna take some pictures really quick. All right, so they have this cafe here. Okay, not ready for this. Okay, this is still in the entryway. Hello, good morning. So we are gonna go in this direction. I just asked one of the persons in the lobby, and this is one of the entryways in the entrance here to get to the pool area, and we'll take a look over there. Okay, so this is the entryway. Let's check it out. Hello, good morning. Good morning. So this was the entryway where we came in. We're waiting for breakfast delivery. We ordered from one of the restaurants. Okay. Okay. This is what it looks like from here. right. All right, we have a food delivery coming in. All right, I'll say it. The food here for breakfast was actually 1,500 pesos per person, which we're not even going to consume that much food. So it was more cost effective for us to order food from a service, Grab, from Grab Foods, and we got breakfast right here. And it's all 700 plus pesos right there.
They can't
Yeah.
they can't go from
All right. All right, so we got the food. Now let's check out the amenities. Yeah, so if we are a party of 5, so we were to go get the buffet. Just imagine 1,500 per person. That is like well over $100 for breakfast. We're not even really going to consume that much food, so we ordered from Grab. Okay. Yeah, it reminds me, yeah, my wife just said it reminds us of JW Cabo, but a little bit smaller. Cabo, they had, I mean, like more than 5 swimming pools. Okay, so let's check this out. What does this say? Sports and Rec, Buhi, Sheraton Spa, definitely. Let's just take a quick look. Okay, so yeah, so they have tiered swimming pools. Kind of like Cabo where they had pool here in this level, a pool on another level, and so forth. They had a bunch of pools in Cabo at the JW Marriott. So it kind of does remind me of that. Let me take another angle here before we keep walking down. Okay. And another set of swimming pool all the way down there. Okay, and from there too, there's another swimming pool. Just so much, but let's check out the view here. Now the views here are just something else. Nice, yeah, pretty neat. I'll definitely be down here right after we eat.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, come on. Okay. All right, so this is the other pool. Oh, they already have people here trying to enjoy it. Okay.
Already 7:02.
Okay. All right. Let's check it out some more. This must be the kiddie area, but it says 4 feet. It's not kiddie.
Ball.
Yeah.
Meron bang
Okay, it's kind of like what do they call those pools? Those infinity pools, right? Where
Yeah.
it's kind of like an infinity because they have the glass wall there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is neat. All right, let's see what else is here. Okay. Oh, they have these nooks here where you can eat. Very neat. You know, in Cabo, what was disappointing was the actual beach was not swimmable. The sand was not as fine, gravelly, and then the water in that part of Mexico, it was harsh waves, so it wasn't really worth swimming in. Now I can tell here that the gravel, it's gravelly. Okay. Here in Cebu Mactan, this is Mactan, Cebu.
Island.
Okay. This is not really the best swimming areas in the Cebu area. Okay, we will be going there later to, I think we have a day 2 trip or island hopping. Island hopping. So we're gonna explore some of the best beaches here. It's tomorrow because this is our day 2. So tomorrow we will be island hopping and snorkeling, doing all that stuff. So we're gonna experience the white sand beaches in Cebu. But okay, so that is the hotel view from the beach. And we are staying, I want to say, over in that corner area. Facing the beach, we're in that area. So, okay. So this is swimmable, okay? Very swimmable. I will be checking this out later. Okay. And we can, before we head over to the room, we're gonna see if we can access this walkway here and get a view from there, okay? All right, let's see if we can do that before we wrap this up.
Ikaw na nga muna pumunta doon.
Oh, it's not accessible. It's actually blocked off, so it's not accessible. Okay. They have these barriers right here. See it? Okay. This explains the flag. Beach flag warning system. Double red is closed. Red, red, purple. There's a yellow flag over there, so medium hazard, light surfing currents. Okay, all right, let's walk on back, wrap it up. All right, so we got a little bit of a tour of the property, and it's nice. It's nice. I'd give it a 5 out of 5. How about that? Cabo being a 5 out of 5. It's just the resort is a smaller resort compared to Cabo, just comparing the two. But the selling point here is that the water, the beach is swimmable compared to Cabo. So we have that. Okay. All right, so we'll wrap this up and we will do another tour of other parts of Cebu, some of the nicer beaches. All right, hopefully you guys enjoy.